Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Susanne Lothar, born November 15, 1960, died July 21, 2012, was a celebrated German actress known for her emotionally raw performances, fearless range, and deep commitment to the craft of acting. Over a career that spanned more than 3 decades, she became one of Germany's most respected performers, leaving an indelible mark on both stage and screen. Born in Hamburg, Germany, Lothar was the daughter of 2 acclaimed actors, Lothar and Ingrid Andree, and seemed destined for the theater from an early age. After training at the Hochschule für Musik und Theater in Hamburg, she quickly found her footing at the prestigious Deutsches Schauspielhaus, where she became a core ensemble member. Her stage work was characterized by intensity and precision. Critics often noted her ability to oscillate between vulnerability and ferocity within the same performance. Lothar's film and television career blossomed in the 1980s and 1990s. She became widely known for her collaborations with director Michael Haneke, appearing in several of his most significant works. In Funny Games, 1997, she delivered a harrowing performance as Anna, a mother terrorized by 2 sadistic young men, a role that showcased her extraordinary emotional range and courage as a performer. She later reunited with Haneke for The Piano Teacher, 2001, and The White Ribbon, 2009. Both films that earned international acclaim and cemented her reputation as an actress capable of navigating the darkest corners of human emotion. Lothar was also a frequent collaborator with her husband, the actor Ulrich Muhe, with whom she shared a deep personal and artistic partnership. They appeared together in films such as Funny Games and in various theater productions. Their relationship, marked by mutual respect and shared artistic ideals, was admired throughout the German acting community. Muhe's death in 2007 was a profound personal loss for Lothar, one from which she reportedly never fully recovered. Throughout her career, Lothar received numerous awards for her performances, including the Bavarian Film Award and several theater honors. She was known for her chameleonic ability to disappear into her characters, whether portraying fragile souls, complex mothers, or morally ambiguous figures, always bringing honesty and intensity to every role. Her untimely death in 2012, at just 51 years old, was met with widespread mourning in Germany's film and theater circles. Though her passing was sudden and private, her legacy endures through her body of work and the generations of actors inspired by her unflinching dedication to truth in performance. Susanne Lothar remains a haunting and luminous figure in German cinema, a performer who, in every sense, lived and breathed her art. Susanne Lothar's artistry was defined by her extraordinary ability to embody characters who existed on the emotional edge, individuals often caught between control and chaos, tenderness and torment. Her performances were never superficial, they were visceral experiences that reached into the psyche of her audience. Lothar had the rare gift of turning inner pain into art, making the audience feel the fragility, fear, and resilience of her characters as if it were their own. Her theater work formed the foundation of this skill. At the Deutsches Schauspielhaus Hamburg, she became one of the defining performers of her generation. Susanne Lothar's artistry was defined by her extraordinary ability to embody characters who existed on the emotional edge, individuals often caught between control and chaos, tenderness and torment. Her performances were never superficial, they were visceral experiences that reached into the psyche of her audience. Lothar had the rare gift of turning inner pain into art, making the audience feel the fragility, fear, and resilience of her characters as if it were their own. Her theater work formed the foundation of this skill. At the Deutsches Schauspielhaus Hamburg, she became one of the defining performers of her generation. Working under renowned directors such as Peter Zadek, Luc Bondy, and Andrea Breath, Lothar was known for her fearlessness on stage. She could play a tragic heroine from classical drama one night and a modern, psychologically complex woman the next. In plays by Shakespeare, Chekhov, Ibsen, and contemporary German writers, she displayed a remarkable emotional precision and physical expressiveness that made her performances magnetic. Her transition to film and television was seamless. Directors admired her for her discipline and her refusal to compromise the truth of a character, no matter how unsettling or uncomfortable. In Hanek's Funny Games, for instance, her portrayal of a mother pushed to the brink was so realistic that many viewers found it difficult to watch. Lothar's performance transcended traditional acting. It became a study in human suffering, dignity, and terror. Hanek, who cast her multiple times, once remarked that Lothar had a face that can convey every emotion without words. Beyond Hanek's films, Lothar's filmography reflected her eclectic interests. She appeared in Eisenhans' Iron John, 1983, which won the Silver Bear at the Berlin Film Festival, and The Reader, 2008, in which she shared the screen with Kate Winslet. On television, she took on a wide range of roles in crime dramas, literary adaptations, and social commentaries, always bringing a sense of authenticity and moral depth to her characters. Off-screen, Susanne Lothar was known for her intelligence, modesty, and introspective nature. Those who worked with her described her as a deeply private person who preferred to let her work speak for her. After the death of her husband, Ulrich Muhe, who had gained international fame for The Lives of Others, she largely withdrew from public life, devoting herself to her 2 children and occasionally returning to the screen for projects that resonated with her emotionally. Her final performances continued to demonstrate her exceptional craft. Even in brief appearances, she managed.
Bye bye, thanks for watching, bye.